I made our t-shirts match our mugs again.
Every Friday, my wife and I sit down and do our budget. This week, we both got paid.
Yes.
Call that a double paycheck week.
Wahoo!
My name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple. Happy Friday.
Happy New Year. 2025, baby.
Happy all the things. Yeah, first budget of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
It's very exciting.
Starting off well.
I would certainly say
I think
so.
Shay got an accidental Christmas bonus.
I did.
It seems.
It would seem I got an accidental Christmas bonus.
That's a long story that we won't get into. We were expecting Shay to have a smaller paycheck because she worked less hours, which is how that works. And it seems like that has not happened. So now we're just flush with cash. It's 2025. What did we do this week?
This past week
Was New Year's.
was New Year's.
And Shay decided about 15 minutes before the end of the year that she wanted to host New Year's this year and invite people over, which is not what we normally do.
It was almost exactly the same vibes as last year. We made
just with two
pretty
more
much
people.
the same amount of food, and we had Kaylee's brother and best friend over, and it was very chill.
It was good times.
She's making it sound like I threw a rager.
No,
It was not
fun.
a party. It was an intimate gathering.
Yeah, we had people over, which we don't normally do on New Year's, but that was really fun.
Yes. We had a grand old time.
We had a grand old time. What else did we do this week? Shay closed her show.
I did. I closed my show.
So she is done with that show. So we are in hibernation mode for the next 3 weeks until the next show starts. What are we doing this week?
This coming week.
Today we're going to the spa.
Yeah. I mean, I think this week we don't have anything up on our...
I know, we keep looking at the board.
We
haven't done our January yet on
Certainly not.
Office calendar.
I don't think we have anything formal scheduled.
I'll be going into the office.
One day. And I am going to be getting the house back to square one and doing some paperwork for my next show.
Maybe some sewing projects?
Oh, yeah. Sewing projects for my wife.
So we need to get thread and such for your new machine. But that's, I mean, pretty much it. That's going to be as far as money goes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at the budget, shall we?
Okay.
We have 2 overspent categories. Date night by $258.
We did so good.
We made a video about our New Year's Day date, and I'll post that sometime.
At some point. Yeah.
And then transportation, we're out and about more than I think we expected to be.
Yeah.
Which is funny because we expected to be out and about a lot. Rent. $800 to rent. Right? Yeah. Double paycheck, $800.
Yep.
I'm new here.
You were looking at February.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I clicked forward to February to fund rent for the first day of February.
Okay. Got it.
And then we already distributed all the month ahead money into these bills.
Okay, yes.
The only one
I'm new here.
The only one that's not fully funded is this Con Ed, but that's because we made some changes in the targets.
Yes.
So, but before we get into that, we have to fill little Wyatt here. Wyatt called me on Christmas. He FaceTimed to say thank you for his gifts, and he was wearing all of them at the same time.
Yep.
We got him like Chargers merch because he loves the Chargers, and we got him a NASA hat and a NASA shirt, and he's wearing everything at the same time, including a onesie that my sister got him.
Yes.
All at once. So he FaceTimed to say thank you, which was really sweet.
Yes, it was.
So we fund $9 a week, which is how old he is. We fund $9 a week into a fund for him, and then we put the rest in a high-yield savings account. We'll probably transfer that soon.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at our checklist in a long time.
Checklist for the beginning of the month is minimal.
Overspending, rent, Wyatt, and then the weeklies. Yeah. Okay. So we did Wyatt. Groceries. $100 to groceries.
Yes, I will be doing a full grocery run probably tomorrow for the first time in I can't even remember how long.
Yeah, we've been doing like little mini grocery runs for a minute. Okay, transportation. I'm going into the office one day. We're going to get to spa day today.
I feel like maybe we put aside another $12.
Well, because you're gonna want to go to Trader Joe's this weekend, I assume.
Yes.
And you're gonna want me to go with you, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we think of anything else we're gonna need transportation money for?
No.
It feels crazy that we went from going out somewhere like every day for so long to maybe not going anywhere. Hold on, let's check and see. Do we have any that are still pending? No, that can't be right, can it?
I think he can.
Because we didn't go anywhere yesterday, did we?
No.
Oh, what a different season of life this is for us.
Yes.
We spent our booze budget and then some.
Yes.
For New Year's because we ended up hosting, so we got more than we were originally planning.
Yes. So we're certainly good for the week.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got leftovers.
Actually, quite a bit of leftovers.
Yeah,
which is good.
Ordering food this week.
I say just set aside $20 in case like Kenny wants to get pizza or something.
I'll throw 25. Yeah, sometimes my brother is like, let's get dinner, let's go grab this, da, 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 da. And it's really sweet because he wants to hang out. We definitely need toilet paper.
Yes, and we also need more OxyClean.
How much I'm going to throw 15 just because I don't know how much that costs.
That's true.
What, is there any money on the laundry card?
Yes, and we've also got cash still in the canister. So we're actually good on laundry for a little while.
Okay. Throw a $5 on Pretty House.
Yeah.
For some flowers at the Trader Joe's. Okay, those are all the weekly things. This was called a focused view?
Yes.
And I just made a little view for all the things we need to fund every week because sometimes we forget.
Yes.
And then by sometimes I mean a lot. We forget. Mm-hmm. So we do this first and then we do the rest of the budget. Because look, we just started, but $1,000 already gone. Mm-hmm. We technically funded this with our month ahead, and then we upped this category because our average spend last year was closer to $175 and $150. Mm-hmm. My Verizon bill still hasn't quite settled. I think it has now. I switched a new plan, got a new phone, and this, that, the other, and all that. So I'm just gonna fund that because it was partially funded. But other than that, it is the 3rd, and the rest of this is for the end of the month.
Okay, excellent.
Okay. Cat things? Do we want to fund any cat things?
I think it's always a good idea to fund some cat things.
Yeah, I mean, the litters.
We did just get litter.
Oh, wait. This is listed as groceries, but it's not groceries. I was like, what did we get? The CVS by our house has been out of cat litter for eons.
Ah!
We spent too much time together. So there we go. So we still have some, which is good because we'll probably need another round. Yeah. And we have enough for a full other round, which I don't actually think we'll need that much. So that's cool. We will. I need to go get cat food shortly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just fund the cat stuff. Yeah. It always just makes us feel better when they're just funded.
Yeah, just taken care of, which is wonderful.
Okay. Date night. Do we have any dates planned?
I mean, the one that we're going on today, technically.
True. Should we fund some? Do we want to do like dinner or something there? I don't know if we want to do dinner there, but maybe we want to do dinner when we get home.
Yeah, I think something nice, and thematic to end our day would be really nice.
What would constitute nice and thematic for spa day?
I don't know.
Like what could we pick up on the way home and lounge and be luxurious? I don't know if I'm really going to want to go out for dinner. No. After we're at the spa.
Probably not.
I'm probably going to want to go home and be like, with cucumbers in my eyes.
I know. That's why I'm like, sushi.
Ooh, we can get sushi. Heck yeah.
A little sushi roll at the,
Okay, so how much should we set? Throw $40 for sushi?
Yeah.
I don't want to get anything too outrageous.
No.
Groceries we did. Grocery stock is $25 a week. Yeah. Throw that in there just because we're there. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's something we need for vitamins. No, I just bought some vitamins.
You did?
Is there anything we need that's upcoming?
No. I can't think of anything.
I don't think I'm going to get my haircut this week. Mm-hmm. Clothing is always. We always need clothing. Sewing, we're going to fund. Oh, you wanted to change it? What did you decide, Shay? Look through all the options.
Yes.
That were suggested. Thank you all for suggesting.
Thank you all for making your wonderful suggestions. I really do enjoy the title Notions because it is both a little bit old-fashioned and a little bit silly, which are things that I love. So thank you for the people who proposed Notions. I enjoy it a lot. Do you want to put a little, they've got a spool of thread emoji.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We can do that. Oh, look at that. Cute.
Thank you.
You like that?
Yes.
Shay's first category that she suggested, everyone.
I'm so happy. Yes.
Oh, and also, we were having a conversation about how we don't have a category for, like, entertainment. because we went to the bookstore because we both wanted books, which is not something we do very often.
Yeah.
Do we want to add a category for that? Because we did already buy the books, so it's coming. So it needs to go somewhere.
I know.
They could go in our fund money if we wanted.
Yeah.
And we could just disperse it up into our fund money. Mm-hmm. Or we can make a category for this because...
Yeah. I think having an entertainment category might be a good idea anyway, because it would be nice for like books and one-off like movie purchases and things like that.
Family entertainment. Mm-hmm. I don't have a target in mind for it, but I do know that we spent $43.59 at
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
Getting ourselves books. So I am really enjoying reading the first book that we got.
Okay. Do we want to fund half our fund money?
I think so. Yes.
Should I turn off the toolkit? That's all right. I can do it myself.
Boo. Boo. There we go. Wonderful.
Okay. Household consumables, laundry, household fixtures. I used to cover. So at the very least, we need to put what's our target for household fixtures?
I think it's $20 a month, $25 a month. We may have changed it.
That's $583. That's what I took out. So $583 gets us back to where we were at the beginning of the month
And then 25.
And then 25. Okay, that was more complicated than it needed to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I do want to get those pictures hung. So
we need to do that. Okay.
Some command hooks.
Can fund Shay career in full.
Nice.
IRAs and such. Oh, I covered some overspending with dental as well. So let's get dental at least back to 0.
Yeah.
Same with that and this. There we go. Okay, so everything's back to where it was at the beginning of the month.
Giving also needs $10.
Where is it?
Under gifts and giving. Giving.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oops.
Oh.
Did I do 20?
It's possible.
I may have. I did. We started using our hosting category.
Yeah.
We spent some hosting money. We spent $72 hosting dollars. Would you like to share what we spent $72 hosting dollars on?
We got a little tin of basically like the Prosecco of caviar. So it looks like caviar, tastes like caviar, but since it's not specifically from a sturgeon, technically it is not caviar. It was delicious. It was a big hit. Thank you very much to the people at Paramount Caviar.
Sponsors of this video. Just kidding. But no, we found a nice family-owned caviar business in Astoria, and I am just beginning my caviar journey. I've never had it. Like, it wasn't a thing in my family at all. Mm-hmm. It's quite tasty, and we thought it might be fun to kind of level up our New Year's Eve experience for specifically Kenny and Elijah, my brother and my best friend.
And it was
a blast. Kenny really liked it.
Yeah.
And Elijah just kept sneaking. So that was really fun.
It was good. Very successful.
Yeah.
First venture into serving some not quite caviar.
Technically a roe because it came from a paddlefish and not a sturgeon.
Yes, but it was delicious either way.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic news. We reached the bottom. I funded tickets also while we were chatting about caviar.
Oh, fantastic.
Just because that YNAB Fan Fest, it could be dropping any minute.
That's true. It could.
So let's go back up. Do we want to start? Hello? We want to fund some bills, maybe?
Yeah. The way that they get you with the sports stuff.
I mean,
it's a little bit comforting to know that it's been going on since my father was in his 20s. Because he and Mom always used to get into fights about the cable package that included ESPN. So.
Okay, and YouTube Premium is something that we have been wanting. We want to save up for the annual. The annual is something like $140 or something. So do we want to throw some money in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
How much?
Let's throw 50 in there.
Throw a 50 in there. Boom. Okay, so Sunday Ticket, I guess we'll just fund because they are going to take one more. And then we will figure it out for next month. I'll go in and change the target, and I'll do that probably right after this.
Yep.
When are you going to go into work and get your reimbursement?
I have no idea.
Okay. Cats are fully funded. Let's just fund vitamins, I suppose. Yeah. Right on top of the underfunded button. Okay. Sound like you had a thought.
Yeah.
What's your thought?
I want to put $30 in the Wish Farm on the new TV console.
$30?
I know.
$30 in
We need to shelter your PS5. It's very important.
Is the console table that is here the same thing?
It will probably be the same price, yes. Technically, when I originally added it to the Wish Farm, I had another job in mind for the console table. Now it will be the same concept.
Should I change it to TV stand?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be more than that, personally.
Well, we'll see.
It's also not just a you thing. That's
It is now a house thing.
It is now a house thing. We our TV stand that we had before is relatively cheap and small. It got the job done. Okay, for 2+ years now.
Yes, it was excellent.
But my PS5 that I got for Christmas literally does not fit in the cabinet. And one thing about Shay is she does not want to look at that PS5 all day.
No, it's ugly.
It's beautiful.
It's a very sleek piece of machinery when it's by itself. But with the stand and all the wires that have to come out of it and the controllers, it is ugly. It's ugly to look at. Anyway, student loans. Yay!
Student loans. Every single week, $300 from my paycheck goes to the student loans. Just automatically. It kind of does its own thing. And I think there's no news about the save plan. So we're going to, guess what? Again, snooze all of those. I was a Shift Z if anyone's never snoozed more categories than one at once before.
Yes.
And we're snoozing everything except for student loan 10. We're putting everything at student loan 10 while there is an interest forbearance, which means we don't have to pay interest right now. And I'm going to transfer that $300 into our high yield savings account right this moment because I keep forgetting. And then I remember on like Thursday of next week and then I'm mad.
It could have been collecting interest.
That's like 3 days of a 3% interest that I'm missing out on. $4,065.54. All right, so that is just over $4,000. That's going to get thrown at student loan 10 whenever they tell me the interest is coming back on. When they say, hey, you need to start making regular payments again, and the interest is going to be on this day, I'm going to say, okay, 2 days before that day, I'm going to go ahead and throw that $4,000 on there, which is sweet. But in the meantime, it's in my high yield savings account, collecting interest, generating some bonus money. We're at like $35 in interest that it's collected, which is it a ton? No. But it's
$35 of free money.
$35 of free money that's going on. Well, we have to pay taxes on it.
Well, yes.
But $35 that wasn't going to go on the student loans that is now going to go on the student loans.
Yes.
That wouldn't have gone on the student loans if I had given it to the student loan company. I'm doing what I can, people. All right. What do we have to look forward to in January? What's the side hustle grind in January? I'm going to be doing I check a little survey website every week. Every day. I check it every day and see and just like bust through what I can, get a couple bucks here and there from that. I think I also want to do a video talking through specifically our side hustles, how we got them, what we do with them, and all that. I think that would be more informative than us just kind of sprinkling the information throughout a bunch of different videos.
Yeah. I think the side hustle grind in January is we're going to get hopefully one paycheck from YouTube. Yes?
We will get one paycheck from YouTube.
Yep. And then
which is so crazy still.
Yes, I'll start my choreography job, but I won't get paid out for any of that inside hustle funds until the end of February. Yeah. So we'll have a little delayed gratification on that one. So might be small for the month of January, but that's okay.
That's okay. We're going to do what we can.
Yeah.
Hi, Willow.
That's our video.
That's all from us.
Hope you have a wonderful Friday.
Hope you had a wonderful New Year.
Yeah.
Happy, safe New Year. I hope you and your family are ready to start 2025 with a bang.
Yes.
Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you on Sunday and Tuesday and next Friday, as you always do. And maybe a sneaky little date video thrown in there somewhere. If anyone has a preference on the day when we post it, I feel like the Sundays, smaller audience, but hit or miss. The Tuesdays, the timing is good. The Fridays, the timing is good. But if there's any other day of the week where you're just sitting around like, man, I wish there was another video, you let me know. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you all the time.